You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
And the runner back safely. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, number 12.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, number 30.
Hit to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Nice execution right there.
Robbie Irizarry gets the call from the pen to take it.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they did.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears. Here's Caleb Cowart. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And he popped him up. Newberry has a play, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. In now, Nathan Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat.
Dig. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again, Nathan Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit to short.
All right, hang on.
Played on the
right
backhand.
There,
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in, Leland Rorabaugh.
Catcher, Leland Rorabaugh.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. Oh, and he misses it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple.
Standing in, Pedro Villalobos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Burgos on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Nathan Jones.
Now batting, center fielder, Nathan
First offering on its
Jones.
way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Allen waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Leland Roraba, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here now the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Nathan Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nathan Jones.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Jones, base runner at first with one out.
Come on,
Hit sharply on the ground. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Bay Bears jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alejandro Salas gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Dylan Peters is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's future stars are on display. So coming to the plate, Nathan Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Maddox is there. One away. Settling in now, Nathan Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Nathan Jones. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Logan already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is after it, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Leading off the inning, Nathan Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Barron makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, the double play.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 4-1 finish. Welcome to MLB. Now at the plate, Nathan Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jones. Oh, make the turn, pick up the
Oh,
ball.
and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Batting second.
Standing in, Chris Bostic. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago. Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for 1. Just late. He's safe. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Into the box now, Giuseppe Hurt, and their runners at the corners now. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Portillo comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Jones. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Stepping into the box, Eric Iverson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Iverson.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season.
Digging in, Nathan Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nathan Jones. Now here's the pitch.
Jones.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castro sprinting after it, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in once again, Nathan Jones, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Chris Bostic. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in, Rick Newberry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's running, and a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Smokies get the win despite 3 errors in the field. David Chung earns the win, his second. So that'll just about do it for Mark. The Stars of tomorrow. Coming to the plate now, Nathan Jones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
you know what, and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eric Iverson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Iverson.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs. Stepping up now, Nathan Jones. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lopez is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Iverson. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Newberry into shallow center, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in. Digging in, Nathan Jones. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to 3rd. Miranda is there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Nathan Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Smokies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. William Chang earns the win, his 2nd. Philip Lorenz closes the door for the save. It's time for base. Striding into the box. Nathan Jones. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Round.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
0-1, here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
First baseman, number
At the
30.
plate, number 30. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Third baseman.
So here's the cleanup
Sorry
hitter,
guys
Oliver
about
Chavez.
the long
For
pause
Fellas' last man
earlier.
last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Ready now, Chris Bostic. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Softly hit to the left side. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Roy, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Short.
Now in the box, Nathan Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
The 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Jones leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now at the plate, Nathan Jones. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Nathan Jones.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. This has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Runner back safely. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And again a throw, and the runner back. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Richie Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and deep to center field. Jones ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And not in time as the run scores. Leading off the inning, Eric Iverson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Eric Iverson.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones ranging back at the track, and it's gone.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests.
Now at the plate, Nathan Jones. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping into the box, number 30. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
You know, Dero, there's a school of thought that says, hey, never dive into first base, but that dive just bought himself a base hit.
Yeah, I didn't go to that school, Dan. I was known for diving into first base. I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So striding in, Chris Bostic. Last time through was a base hit. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No error. Stepping in, Nathan Jones. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jeffries is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Nathan Jones. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Lopez giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see it.
The game's future stars are on. Now batting, Nathan Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nathan Jones.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Lopez. And that's the second out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order. Digging in now, Taylor Davis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And inning in the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Nathan Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Jeffries ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
At the plate, number 30, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. So digging in now, Emilio Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Newberry moving to his left, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in and looking for more, Nathan Jones. He singled his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Grounded to short. Iverson takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Into the box now, Nathan Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back toward the mound. To his left, Iverson. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Iverson. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Into the box, Pedro Portillo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jones will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. At the plate, Nathan Jones. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Coming to the plate now, John Miranda. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones has it in his tracks. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Nathan Jones.
The center fielder, Nathan Jones.
First offering on its way. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, number 30. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Little dribbler down the line. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 9 men come to the...
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings. And
tonight's final, 7-3. Number 53 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs on 7 hits. 3 errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Peace out, Golden Eaters. Please